Everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Paul Nguma, founder of PATTERNOLOGY LAB. In today's video, we're going to talk about Twitter and what happened today. And then we're also going to talk about a lot of other stocks that y'all should definitely be paying attention to for tomorrow and for the next few days that are coming up. But before we dive into the details of this video, we need to give a big shout out to this community full of winners. This community, man. If you scroll down to the comment section below, it's just full of happy people. Shout out to you for doubling your money. Neo was a great trade for all of you who caught Neo. Congratulations. Shout out to you, Brandon, for making 10x in your money. I love seeing that. Shout out to you. Shout out to you as well for doubling your money. Again, another one, $1,000. It just keeps going on and on. Excellent job to all of you. Gustavo right here made a killing. Congratulations to you on executing that trade to perfection. That's what we like to see. And yeah, all in all, everybody, great job. Congratulations for all of you who were able to make bank on Neo. That was a very clean, very easy trade. And yeah, I hope you didn't get too greedy. Could it go higher? We will talk about it later on in the video. Your video works better than my alarm. I like that one. Okay, let's dive right into the video. Okay, the first one that we're gonna talk about is Twitter, and Twitter got annihilated at earnings. Okay, now for all of you beginners out there, let this be a lesson. There's a reason why I constantly say, do not touch stocks that are going through earnings. The reason why is because it's honestly it's 110% gambling. You do not want to get your money involved in any of it. Yes, some people get lucky sometimes. For example, you can take a look at Snapchat. You can take a look at Snapchat. Here's Snapchat. Okay, this is Snapchat crushed earnings right here. Okay, another one, Pinterest. Right, same thing again, crushed earnings yesterday. Right, but then again, when you look at Netflix and when you look at Twitter, right here, Twitter got annihilated, and everybody who bought calls, hoping for the stock to go even higher, like right at the peak, hoping for the stock to go to like $60. These contracts are gonna be worth exactly $0.00 as soon as the market opens tomorrow. Especially if especially if the expiration is tomorrow. For the people who bought puts, right? They ended up being lucky. Again, like I say, if you're a beginner, like do not. I don't do it. I stay away from earnings. It's not worth it. Honestly, it's really not worth it. And it's a 50-50 coin toss. You never know what's going to happen. And yeah, this is the prime result of it. All right, let's look at other stocks. The next one that I really want to show y'all, which also had earnings today, right? And I actually kind of predicted this one. Again, I didn't want to get involved, but I said that I had a strong feeling, especially in this morning's video, that Apple was going to drop to 105, especially through earnings. And right now it's doing just that. Apparently, like if you look at the news, like at the bottom here, you can see that it boosted the Apple sales got boosted by their iMacs and their i this and their i that, and yet the stock still tumbled. You know, so you never know. You just don't know. The earnings could be so spectacular, but the reaction could be what you would not expect at all. The complete opposite of what everybody expected. There is a pattern in here. There's a reverse head and shoulders right there, and yeah, this happened right afterwards. This is not uncommon. This is very common. So I feel bad for all the longs who got in here. If you didn't watch my video this morning and you went in long, yeah, your calls are definitely crushed. And again, just for beginners, it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. We're gonna talk about another stock, another massive stock, which also had earnings today, which is Amazon. And Amazon beats earning like every single quarter. I don't think there is a quarter where they don't crush earnings. They do so well all the time. And even today, even today, despite the fact that they crushed earnings out of expectations, and yeah, the forecast was so great, their results were so amazing, yet the stock still tumbled, and it tumbled down even further. Honestly, I'm not bullish on the market at all. I said that for like the past like week and a half now. And if you look on the left side, you can see that the SPY futures are down by negative 0.87%, which is great for me personally and great for all the short sellers out there. Yeah, so I'm definitely not bullish at all. There is a triple top right here, which looks exactly like Netflix. Like, look, just take a look at that. It's just, yeah, no. This was again. I know it's earnings, and I know I say that it's kind of unpredictable, but the same thing happened to Netflix. Netflix crushed after forming this right after earnings, and now Amazon is showing this, and it got crushed again after earnings. So yeah, do not gamble through earnings. Do not hold through earnings. Again, this is just my humble opinion. Okay, at the end of the day, it's your money. Okay, and yeah, I just don't do it, and it's not worth it for me. The next stock that we're going to talk about is Pinterest. And Pinterest, I like it a lot. I like it a lot because again, this thing happened, right? You remember when I told you all about the all day fader? This is the all day fader. This is the one that I mentioned in the morning. Okay, it didn't go as low as like $57 that I said in the video, but you can still see the fade, the parabolic drop, like the inverse parabolic drop. Yeah, on the way down. It's still there, right? And I'm not bullish on it at all. If you look at it on daily, this looks like an amazing opportunity for me to go in short. So I'm not bullish on it at all. I don't like the fact that it didn't close towards its highs. Like if it closed towards its highs, I would have a different opinion about it. But because the stock is it went up, and then all of the short sellers piled in right here at the top. And then if you look at the SPY right now, it's red, and you look at all this room down here. Yeah, I'm definitely short bias on that one. I'm not bullish on Pinterest at all. Like it's great for them that they crushed earnings. Like it's really wonderful, right? It's really great, But just again, everybody who bought in here at $10, they're going to want to take their money off the table at some point, and I think that some point is like really soon. So I'll be keeping a good eye on this one, for the next few days. Yeah. Yeah. Again, for all the short sellers you got in here, y'all might get paid a lot tomorrow, especially if the market conditions stay like that. The next stock that I think we should address is Neo. Let's talk about Neo. Again, I briefly mentioned it, and so far, um, it collapsed a bit. It collapsed a bit. Could it really get deep in that zone? Honestly, maybe. If you're still holding this, honestly, like that's you being a little too greedy. Like it got into the circle. Like it's in the circle, and I unloaded some of my positions, right? Because as it's going higher, you unload, okay, and then you can leave like just one or two in there for tomorrow. If it goes up, great. If it doesn't, you still made a lot of money, so it doesn't matter, But it's important to like put a lid on the greed and not be so like, euphoria is good, but at some point, like if you greedy and you don't take money off the table as it goes up, you could get crushed, especially if it opens at like $30 and then tumbles. Okay, I don't think it. I honestly don't think it will. There is a good chance that it might open up here and then go all the way up to 34 and then immediately reverse. There's a good chance, okay? Just a little chance. It's not that big of a chance. Like this part was the easy part. This right here is hard, okay? This right here is hard. This was easy, and then this is very hard. So again, good luck tomorrow. For all of you who made money on this, congratulations again. Let's look at another stock, Plug. Yeah, and Plug plug is kind of curling. I would not be surprised to see this thing go over. I wanted to see the stock over 15 bucks. Like over 15 bucks right here will be great for a long, because all the short sellers in here are looking to take their money off the table. Like honestly, if I was in since here, like if I didn't cover here or here, like I would cover right at 15, right in this region, along with some volume at the bottom. That would be like my cue to get out of that shorts. Okay, but then again, the market is low. It could open even lower at $14 and then tank some more. We never know. But right now, like everybody's just on the edge, so we'll just see what happens tomorrow morning, and I will address some more stocks in the morning as well. So yeah, if you get value from the video, definitely destroy the like button for the YouTube algorithm. As always, if you're new to this channel, definitely click on subscribe and click on the notification bell along with all notification. That way you don't miss out on these videos, these pre-market and post-market analysis videos that I do release 15 minutes before the market opens at 8:15 Central Time AM, and between 7 p.m. and 8 p.m. in the evening after the market. If you're not following us on social media, you can definitely find me at Paul and Guma and at Patternology Lab on Instagram and on Twitter. If you're a beginner and looking to make money in the stock market, I have directions, step by step directions in the description of the video as well, to give you access to these cool tools like Think or Swim right here, which you're seeing is completely free to use. And you can also get 2 free stocks after signing up with Webull using the link below, and also 1 free stock after signing up with Robinhood using the link below as well. Once again, my name is Paul Nguma with Patternology Lab, where we trade patterns and patterns only. And I will see all of you tomorrow morning at 8:15 Central Time, 15 minutes before the market opens. Have a good night.